Oh, well, now that it's time to watch this cutscene, it's a nice reprieve, you know, from that big lengthy escort mission we did. It was so cool, all those little features and everything. It's nice that we live in the timeline where they didn't remove that. So another little pointer, by the way, Liquid Ocelot's here. That there's some missing content there is that Snake kind of defaults to his normal appearance. The old face and the olive drab load-bearing vest. I think that's because the data, yeah, it's trying to access something that doesn't exist, so it just defaults Snake. All other real-time cutscenes, he wears whatever you had him in last. Oh no!
Is that it?
Maybe sending out an unguarded boat and running all this interference wasn't the best idea. Oh, hey, Vamp. Oh, look! Look who's with the bad guys! It's Naomi, and she's wearing her bad guy outfit. Oh,
Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long.
Oh, I love Ocelot. Liquid Ocelot, though. He's so... Look at him.
Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late.
Oh, and his voice. He's so cool.
You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all.
Supercut of every time I say it's Naomi. Oh, God.
What do you say? Care for one last smoke? Huh. You think you're a big boss now?
Look at him, he loves it. Look at what a sassy little bitch he is, too. Did you need to do that?
Charged. But all that ends today.
Hell yeah! Old man CQC, look how sick this is! Oh yeah, keep this in mind, too. Look. Liquid Ocelot shoving a knife into our shoulder there. Remember that for a future game. I'm not even kidding, there's a future game that, like...
Nice try.
That imagery comes back for some
when it comes
reason.
to CQC, I've got the upper hand.
Upper hand, get it? Because Liquid's hand,
You get hold of the system. You'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
Love that he stole both of our guns, too. Oh, man. For all of the weird complaints about pacing and certain characters and everything, the second Liquid Ocelot's on screen, I'm having fun again. Look at this! That's so rude. But he loves it. He loves being... yeah, we remember that. From MGS2.
It's mine. A part of my army.
He took it with him.
Impossible. We destroyed it.
PowerPoint time.
Your worm only managed to cut
Look, and it looked almost exactly like this in MGS2.
to reconstruct, and then we stowed
This sort of
away
imagery.
inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well.
That's what I
allowing
said.
me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriots system is nothing more than a machine.
Yeah, so
Now that
Liquid
GW is a spooky
is using
cyber network,
Ocelot's
there's no
body
way
because
JD will
Ocelot
recognize
is
it as
part
an
of the
external
Patriots.
threat.
So they don't care that Ocelot's dicking around inside there. Whoa, I should have phrased that better, but I didn't.
I'll build my haven, free from
So
the
back
forms of
in
control. I'll cast aside my own
Act 2,
identity and take my
Drebin was, I love the like cyber Ocelot face there, it's so cool. Yeah, Drebin was like, oh, it's impossible to mess with the AI from the outside. You would have to do it from the inside. So that's the whole Liquid Ocelot thing. That's why Liquid wanted to be this old man with his cool mustache. Forgot how sick that uppercut was.
We're freaks who never should have existed.
That's what I say every time I log onto the internet. God, I love when old dudes are just punching the shit out of each other in this game. This game, it'll lose me, and then it brings me right back in every time. Look, he can't do it!
The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre.
Raison d'etre. I love how he says French, even though he hates French, apparently. Well, Ocelot hated it. Liquid doesn't. Look at these big-ass uppercuts. This is how you do exposition, by the way. This is how you do exposition. You have two dudes just wailing on each other. This right here was a move that Ocelot could do in Metal Gear Online. He would grab you from behind, and instead of slitting your throat, he would stab you in the shoulder. He wouldn't smooch the air next to your cheek, but he would do this. Liquid Ocelot in MGO2 was really, really fun. He was also a spoiler because of how he appeared. I'll point that out when we get to it. I wish I had... Oh no, look, it's the dirty apple we dropped on the floor. You look, and remember Ocelot, he was Adam, he was Adamska. And his partner Eva. You remember who you are, Ocelot? Nah, I'm a big dick. That's who I am. Fuck your apple.
So long as we both live, the world will not know.
Where's the gotcha with 70-year-old men? Unironically, Fate Grand Order. I think Moriarty in that game kind of looks like Ocelot. He's like this yassified hot old man. I think it's Moriarty. Oh yeah, Vamp, you're here.
The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph.
Look, he's doing the pose. God. Liquid Ocelot, you are the best part of this game. Every scene you're in rules. Look at this, he's like just got his arms crossed on the boat, like on the front of the boat, just to be an asshole. Also, great job, Naomi. Look at what you did. Look at this situation you've created. Oh yeah, also there's tons of areas in this act that you never get to access in gameplay that are only in cutscenes that look really interesting. Like this whole bridge with like the road there, and of course the whole church. Look, he's a vampire! He hates the light! That's cute. I love that. I love that he hisses at it. Oh man. This scene's good. It's such a long cutscene, but it's cool. Oh, feeling okay though there, Johnny?
Hold it right there, Liquid!
So yeah, remember early on I said, yep, Meryl's not going to directly help us. Because she wants to do things the legal way with all her big military contracts and warrants and... I mean, I guess this is cool, but it's not... Yeah, America! Yeah, Ravensword is a American PMC. Doesn't really come up, but we did see that before on the big map of all the PMCs. By the way, cutscene's gonna get loud as shit and really excitable, and they used shots They use shots from this scene in all of the commercials because, boy, they wanted you to think it was big military shoot-bang time because we were on the PlayStation Triple, baby. Yeah. That's a lot of dudes, but again, you know, when is just having a lot of generic dudes ever helped anyone in a Metal Gear scenario? Except for Big Boss, because he was a charismatic leader. Remember that? Remember when that helped him out in Portable Ops? Well, there's no Big Boss here. You know, except for that shrink-wrapped piece of beef jerky who was missing the wrong eye. What was up with that? Wonder if we'll ever know. Anyway, this is exciting, right? With all these guns and boats, and look, he's just like, yeah, whatever. Hey, here's this song. This is the song when you start the game up on the PlayStation menu. It's so loud. I gotta turn it down again because it's so loud. Look how smug he is about it, though. He's got something up his sleeve, you know? He's got the upper hand. Yeah, look, he's hissing again. He hates it. The vampire hates it. They're UV lights. You're gonna get a big old suntan. There's that anti-material rifle that we honestly haven't had much luck with, despite it being a pretty good weapon. I just really am more of a handgun guy in these games, I guess.
Put your hands up.
Oh, she doesn't like the light either. Oh. Look at him. He loves it. He loves it. Forgot how he barks that out. Barrel. Man, he's so cool. Just like his faces and just his mannerisms. What an asshole. Everything he does just makes me want to be like, what an asshole, I love him. Even when he just does like a hand gesture, it's the best. That's almost putting your hands up.
Stop!
Oh? What's wrong? Oh no, our guns are broken. Oh no, the system that I trusted. Yeah, that one, of course that's broken too. Would you think it wouldn't be? Oh, mine's not working. Hey, is yours working? Oh, it's not working. I thought we were supposed to shoot them all at once. Now none of us can shoot. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the boat stopped moving too, because even the boat has nanomachines and is connected to the system. Well, knife's not connected to the system.
The system is mine.
Oh no, he's got the system.
Your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots.
Yeah, he said it. He's going to say it cooler in a second. And this is another thing you could do in Metal Gear Online.
Bang! Bang!
Oh, I love this asshole. He literally points at things. He does finger guns and goes bang. And look, it works. He's just so charismatic and cool. And also, yeah, he can just... He basically controls everything now. It's pretty sick. Rip those guys. Oh no! Don't crash the helicopter into the boat. Oh no! Why did it have a mini or nuclear reactor in it? That was way too big of an explosion. I love this too, because for a second, you're like, is he actually shooting bullets out of his hand? What is going on? And then they frame it like that just so it looks like, oh, it's the best. When this game is the best, it is the best.
Bang!
Yeah, this is another thing he could do in MGO2. The way it would work is you would finger bang a bunch of people, and then you would do the alternate fire for the finger guns, and it would make everyone who you tagged, all their nanomachines would freak out. It was really, really cool. Metal Gear Online 2. I'm gonna have to look into because I know you can still play it nowadays. I gotta look into that at some point because oh, it is the best. Speaking of the best, here's this thing. I know you've seen this animated GIF before. Oh, man. Patrick Zimmerman, your performance as Ocelot is timeless and irreplaceable. That voice is so good. No one could match this. Yeah, he said it way cool this time. Yeah, look what you did, Naomi. This is quite literally all your fault. Just pointing this out. That what did you think? That he was gonna shut down SOP and just like give everyone like a picnic, have a big picnic with like flowers and snacks? How did you not expect this to happen? Don't feel bad about it now. Like, come on. Again, I thought you were a scientist. I thought you were smart. No, she's not one of those actual smart people. She's one of those, like, tech bro types, isn't she? Oh no, that's our boat! Oh no, Edward, Jonathan, Meryl, Johnny, aka Akiba. Oh, look, we protect the Merle. He loves the Merle. Oh, he loves it. By the way, that's 3 acts in a row, 3 chapters of the game that ended with a scripted shooter sequence, and then we still lost. Oh, what? Wrong eye. What's up with that? Oh no! Well, that big cool gun he's got.
So long, Snake.
Yep, make sure you realize what eye is missing. Oh no, he's extra crispy. Well, everything's screwed. Game over. I guess we lost. We got the bad end. We're extra crispy too. Yeah, go follow them. Now he's got the sunglasses on. He's extra cool. He loves it. Look at that shot. Oh, man. See, his mustache is great because he's an evil dick lord. So when he does a smirk, he's literally a mustache-twirling villain. It's great. Very nice that Liquid Snake, who is control of Revolver Ocelot, decided to keep his style and stash. Imagine making, a certain part a huge reveal of your game and then expecting the same trick to last past a single trailer in the next one? What trick could you be talking about? Could it be something about that hey, look, it's a reference to Police Knots. Izzy, Edward, and Jonathan say this in Police Knots to each other. Anyway, yeah, what are you trying to imply there about a trick with the identity of that big boss there? I don't know.
Meryl.
Weird. Anyway, Meryl. Oh no. By the way, Johnny's hot. If you didn't know, he was secretly hot. No, a little mouth-to-mouth action. You know, I know a lot of people don't like the Johnny and Meryl thing. I like it. I like Johnny. He's one of the few characters in this game that is actually earnestly doing his best. He's trying to save Meryl here. He helped save Snake at the end of Act 1. Like, he is a pure soul and he is doing his best, and that's more than I can say for 90% of the cast of characters in this game. Sunny as well, she's doing her best. She's a pure soul. Almost everyone else. Ew. Oh, you puked all over me. I still think you're neat though.
Meryl! Meryl!
I'm not reading that out loud, but that's very funny what you just said.
It's not... I mean...
It's very funny. Oh, smooch. Do you really want to smooch someone after, like, they just spit up a bunch of I don't know.
Thank you.
I'm weird about that, though. I wouldn't smooch someone unless
Okay, Meryl?
they just brushed their teeth and also I just brushed my teeth. You know? I don't need any oral
If it's all right.
you know, bacteria being exchanged. Oh, they're so hot and glistening in the moonlight. At least they get a nice moment. Everything else here is pretty you know, bleak. I feel like we kind of needed that. It's cute.
You and the beasts are no
That's rude.
scorched shadows born to the world. When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased.
You know, I might be a little crazy here, but I don't think being burned
So long
causes you to
as
cough
there
up
is
blood and slowly die and exposit. It's almost like something else is killing her here that wasn't the burn. Wonder what that could
to
be.
return everything to normal.
Let's not dwell on it too much, I guess, because this is sad.
Extinguished.
She, like, her face actually really does just look like an aged up version of Eva's PS2 model. Obviously higher poly and higher resolution textures, but they did a good job actually making that look like Eva, you know, but older. Also, our face is fucked up. See, we got burnt to shit, but I don't know. That's sad. Eva's dead. That's legitimately sad. Eva's really cool. Would have been nice if she got a moment to shine in like one of the future games that takes place in between 1964 and 2014, but I don't know. Somehow I doubt they'll do that. Hey. You know, Drebin's also doing his best. He's alright.
We pride ourselves on service.
No, you're supposed to leave that in!
Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
Fucking monkey. It's so funny that they had to add the monkey because I think, again, I think Drebin's cool on his own, man. And again, one of the few characters actually trying to accomplish things and get things done. By the way, yeah, that's the end. That's the end of Act 3. I hope you got your fill of, I don't know, whatever happened there. A whole lot of story, not a whole lot of gameplay. That's pretty neat. It's cool. This game's all right. This game's okay. All those Drebin points we're getting, I could get a lot more if I wasn't, you know, messing around and getting a bunch of alerts and using bonus items. But we gotta have fun. We gotta have fun.